That's what's happening this summer in the world of haute couture from Paris. As ever, it's a crazy mixture. Chaplinesque suits caught up in the sedate world of the Orient. The Paco Rabanne hallmark of metal and plastic trimmings now includes glazed wooden beads adorning an orange mini dress. The once popular snood has been adapted here, forming a headdress delicately fashioned out of the wooden beads that drape over the dress. This Rabanne robe has more than a hint of patriotism about it. Printed portraits of the French president. Throughout the latest collections, skin was very evident for evening wear, and amongst Rabanne's highly individual dresses was this rather more sedate one. We'll be seeing many bare backs this summer, revealed by a variety of shapes. And here's another strong trend: pencil-thin lines for the skirts, with deep slits exposing legs as well. Designer Ted Lapidus, with romance to the fore, has returned to old-fashioned elegance. His collection becomes more exciting each season, showing enormous talent as this exquisitely formal creation demonstrates. The romantic detail of a delicate veil. Silver thread runs through the fine transparent fabric of the sleeve, gathered just below the elbow. Keeping in line with the other top French designers who have brought back the very versatile straw hat, Ted Lapidus uses old-fashioned elegance to complete this quietly classical outfit. It's reminiscent of Vicky Teal's fantastic lace creations of last autumn, which could have been plucked straight from the Paris flea market. Lapidus, though, uses lace in a more sophisticated way, so his designs seem uncluttered, soft and supple, as on this embroidered dress with gentle lashings of lace at the hem. Moving over to day wear, a simple smock in beige, lace featuring on the cuff. The smock is ever popular for its adaptability. They can be worn on their own or as an overdress, as in this creation by Louis Farreau. It's a return to simplicity, but highly styled simplicity, with bands repeated at the hem. Strappy sandals complete the effect. Clothes from Paris are still remarkable, and they'll be raided for ideas by the rest of the rag trade. We may start to see adaptations of this Daniel Lebret dress, rather interestingly topped with a cowboy hat. Although Daniel Lebret is one of the lesser-known designers, with such an original and imaginative dress as this, we may start to hear his name more often. As we've seen earlier, there's plenty of room for the body to push itself to the fore, with just one shoulder strap and gaps at the side. Obviously fascinated by his vision of bird-like beauty, Serge Lepage for Schiaparelli created works of art to adorn the feminine form. We see his originality and genius set to the choreography of Serge Lifar. The same idea of material draping sinuously around the body has been carried over into Hanny Morris' collection. This elegant evening dress is typical of haute couture as a whole. The couture customer is generally older than the ready-to-wear. The clothes are so much more expensive, often requiring a lot of painstaking handwork. The effect of this puce and white floral printed evening gown on the black model is quite dramatic. In fact, many designers this season chose sophisticated black models to show off their new styles. This bold black and white spot dress illustrates again the new slim line which is emerging, and legs showing again with this full skirt pulled up at the waist to give a bloomer effect. Bloomer pants in a variety of shapes, fabrics and colours are a dominant theme this year, as seen in this design by Jacques Esterel. Tapered at the ankle but wide over the hips. The Esterel designs were created by a team led by a former assistant to designer Louis Ferraud. A tiered skirt's been adapted into a top over the recurring pantaloons. Perfect to wear for a Mediterranean summer holiday. It's yet another variation on the Dutch-style trouser. The material's pleated to give the outfit a very relaxed and flowing appearance, enhanced by the softness of the plum-coloured print. We've seen some original and entertaining looks emerging, but there are still some safe and sane collections. Shirt-waisted dresses are always in good taste and never rarely go out of fashion. Philippe Vernet knows exactly what his customers want, and that's what he's designed for them. Pierre Balmain's collection used very fresh colours, cream or beige for daytime. Always cut in straight lines to give a very gently tailored effect. He has an extremely feminine conception of elegance, allied with simplicity and charm. His models hint of the Sahara and southern Morocco. Long shorts cuffed at the hem. They're worn with a full cashmere cape. Trousers and skirts are tucked at the waist, and the new Balmain suits have longer jackets with patch pockets. The Courrèges designs are still very much for the younger girl. A striking top adorned with organdy petals. It sets off the pastel blue printed skirt, with petticoat underneath. A hooded top in the same material has open sides. The familiar cord tie of last season also features on this sailing style top. The whole effect of these designs is summery and stylish. In pure Italian silk, this diaphanous dress by Pierre Cardin leaves no doubt about the feminine silhouette within. Cardin wants to attract a younger clientele, and with more automation in his workshops, hopes to halve his prices. He'd like to develop the idea of prêt-à-couture, a midpoint between ready-to-wear and haute couture. balloon-shaped tops and caftan-like dresses. Like all his collections, it's a travelogue with hints of where Cardin's many interests take him. Pierre Cardin also indulged himself in striking crownless hats. Their enormous straws turned back from the face or tilting dangerously to one side. Before leaving the fashion world this week, we thought we'd take a look at what's happening beneath all those fantastic creations. And in Paris, the answer is glamorous undies. Designers went to the famous Crazy Horse Saloon, where resident experts showed off the latest range in the clothes that are closest to women.